Well, that primer I tried yesterday, job didn't blow up. Everything looks good. Straight as an arrow. Happy with that. Love the stands. Knew this was going to happen, but these bubblegum welds holding these nuts on, that ain't the play. I'm going to have to weld those up later. Probably just do them all. Same with those stands. Those had bubblegum welds on it too. So what's a better play? UV primer or a heat lamp and regular primer? Get this metal temp up, get that guy going, get a better one even than that, and this should dry real quick. I'm trying to find the best primer for speed, efficiency, and cost, and I think with using UV yesterday, I might have found something that might work for me, which is the primer that we already have. Because if you look at the TDS, after a bake, 15 minutes you get sanding on. So what I'm thinking is, does the guy just run this? Because the pros about UV, it's fast. It is a little more money. The lights are expensive, but it is also direct to metal. But this stuff is direct to metal. And De Beer does make a speed primer, which is not direct to metal, so that's a flaw. But it's like a 20-30 minute air dry time, where this stuff is 90 minutes. But you can put that speed primer on plastic. But after reading this, 15 minutes with a heat lamp, I'm almost thinking just run this, because I always use it as my sealer as well. A good heat lamp might be the investment instead of investing in all the extra stuff. I don't know, but to me, this is kind of a do everything. Goes on plastic, goes. So we just finished priming. Got the heat lamp on it, about 40 degrees. Got a string here. At its end is about 60. We're gonna put that right there. We'll get this metal temp up to 68-ish. And then start priming blocking in about 10-15 minutes, and we'll put the heat lamp over here next, and lastly you gotta put it there. So realistically, this bad boy right here, 10 minutes after it cools down, we should be able to sand that. By the time you're done sanding that, you bake this one for 10 after it cools down. It should be good. And then just bake the crap out of this one, and we should be fine. Then let it sit over lunch after it's opened up and everything too. This thing will off gas even more. Won't have any issues. Getting there. I wish we had a short wave infrared light. This is a medium wave. They just do a better job. Get more from the inside out than these ones. They even make them with two heads on them, so with two doors. You could do both at the same time, which would be most ideal. That's kind of the one I want to get. The heat lamp part is more square than a rectangle, and I think it does a better job heating up the door. And when I worry about getting things done quick, something little like this happens. This is a really good example. We made a little bit of extra damage there. I'm going to quickly get this sorted, put some of that UV primer on here, get the light on it, and then within 5 minutes, I'm going to take the light off, prep it, finish an 800, get it in the booth. Once it's in the booth, a little bit of color, a little bit of clear, put some speed clear on it, and actually put on the vehicle after lunch. That's the benefit of this, where I need it to be done in 5-10 minutes for sure, no matter what. One thing I'm noticing with this primer is once you hit it with the light, it just seems to level itself out really nice. It goes on really smooth. Can't be stopped. Let's go. Here we are, 7 jobs in. We are sitting at, what would you call that? 60? That's pretty good. There's that spot right there. Just hit it with the UV not long ago. Back-to-back base coat, speed clear. Look at that. Touch it, doesn't even mark it. That can go on soon. Okay, the TDS for the DTM primer for De Beer is not the answer. It's still gummy after putting the heat lamp on it, so I'm just gonna open it up. You can even see those marks. Just gummed up the sandpaper. Open it up. I'm gonna bake it one more time, and then spray this tomorrow morning or afternoon. I don't know. Another job, whichever one comes first. All that's left is throwing some film on the door here. But fresh paint, And film is not a good idea because it doesn't allow it to off gas. It'll actually bubble underneath that. Then your PPF looks like crap and it'll fall off. A few goodies just walked in the door. A couple of paint suits from Luma. I really appreciate getting these. This is huge. I got some more regulators. I seem to always get new paint guns often. So I got a couple more of those. These are my favorite regulators by far. They're really, really accurate, really consistent. Those guys. And I got some more adapters and new sweater. Let's go. And seriously, when I say these are the best paint suits, they are the best paint suits. They fit me so, so well. Most suits are absolute garbage bags. This one is not. This one fits really nice. It's got a elastic around your waist so it doesn't just drape all over and get on your panels. It's got some Velcro to keep that sleeve nice and snug against your arms so you're not dragging it across the panel. And it's got some Velcro on the legs here so you get over your work boots easy. Pockets up front to access your pants. 2 pockets at the back, chest pocket here, a nice patch. Comes with a hood, logo on the back. Fits really nice. I fit a large XL. And the best thing about it, right here, there's padding underneath. So whenever you're doing rockers or you have to crawl around on the ground, you're not absolutely destroying yourself spraying. But it's really nice. Zipper down the front. It also has this extra bit of protection right here so that you don't get any overspray even sneaking through there. It's a nice clean look for sure. It's a really nice suit. Back when I was powerlifting and doing strongman type of thing, going to the gym a lot, I went through paint suits, I don't know, every 3 months trying to find a nice paint suit because I'd always just blow the ass out of them like, every couple of months. Like they would not last me very long. The ones that I had settled on were the DeVilbiss ones, but they're really baggy, but I wouldn't blow the legs or the ass on that ever. I've literally tried every other brand, and as soon as I tried this one, I was like, this one fits me perfectly. I'm loving the new SunPro adapter for the Segola here. Comes with that. A spot to put the screw, super snug. I like it when I can get the guns, have a screw there. Makes me feel a lot more secure with it, which it definitely is. Maybe I'll start using this more. Should I? Look at the gloss on this bad boy. This is speed clear, and it's that glossy. Insane. Feel nice and small and compact. You need Luma 3 regulators compared to this DeVilbiss one. Like, way more sleek, way more chunky, that's for sure. That's why I like it. It's nice and small. I think this Porfis might be the nicest looking gun in terms of color. This blue is absolutely insane in person. It just pops. It's a really nice, bright unit. And I do believe that the PRD 715, this is their Cadillac paint gun right here. Yeah, I like that blue a lot. Also comes in a bronze brown kind of color. Kind of wish I had that one too, but hey, I'm really happy with this color. I got my main 4 guns here. I got my 2 Exoduses. I got my 2 finer cores, 1.3 and a 1.3. These are both sealer base guns. And you can see with the U-hook, I got the white insert in there. And this is my 1.5. I put the purple in there, so it's easy to tell what this is at a glance, the clear coat. And these 2 are going to be my bases. So the 2 Luma 3s and the 2 Meijis. This one's a primer gun, hence why I have the green one in there, so just at a quick glance you can grab the right gun and not get anything mixed up.